towards 22 metres. Let's get confirmation at the end of one round of the men's shot put. This shot could be over 22 metres. What a place to set a world record at the Olympics. USA. Australia takes silver. The British athlete misses out on a medal with a fourth place finish. Welcome back to the Aquatic Centre here in Stratford at the heart of the Olympic Park. The crowd goes quiet. Silence as the athletes take to the ropes. Into their stroke now as they emerge from the water. Into their stroke pattern at 25 metres. Japan could have a new Olympic champion on the way as we approach the turn. Tumble turn and a strong kick off the wall. That could take her to the front. Great Britain in first place. Second place, Australia. In third place, USA. The final part of this wonderful event as the world witnesses Olympic history in the making. Who's going to come out on top? Great Britain take gold. Silver, USA. Bronze for South Korea. She's done it. What a swim. A new world record. Superb. Well, the athletes showed London as evening approaches, and the final of the women's high jump takes centre stage. What a field we have in this event. 8 of the world's best going toe-to-toe. Who will be able to jump the highest? An amazing performance. A new world record, and quite rightly. Well, this is the time you've got to celebrate those moments. Enjoy it. Well, the run-in was great, but the takeoff really left them in big trouble. Well, well, that attempt's going to count for nothing, I'm afraid to say. It's a foul. Let's take another check on the standings then.
213.0 kilograms.
Well, this is a good performance. Well, this is a good performance now. That was a very, very good lift. And that's a gold medal performance. Let's have one final look then. The bar bending under the weight. A superb result. No complaints from the athletes about the facilities. Big stadium, this is the men's 100 metres final. Real pressure, a big moment in the whole of these games. Are we going to see a world record? Great start as they leave the blocks well. It's going to be all in this final sprint towards the finish. Great Britain in first place. What a performance! Great Britain win gold. Silver for Jamaica. The bronze will go to USA. Well, I think he'll be happy with that. Looking at his face, he's really happy with that. Delighted. What a performance. A moment of history marked on the scoreboard. A new world record that will be encapsulated by these photographers. That many of these fans have been waiting for at the Olympic Stadium all day. It's the final of the men's 110 metres hurdles. Away first time in the 110 metres hurdles. Great performance. This really is world class. No time to wait. 50 to go. Great Britain in first place. Into the closing stages here. Goal for Great Britain, who crossed the line in first place. Silver for Jamaica. It's bronze for the USA. What a performance. That is brilliant. Truly brilliant. And I'm sure the emotions are running through the veins of this athlete. For Jamaica, it's bronze for the USA. What a performance. That is brilliant. Truly brilliant. And I'm sure the emotions are running through the veins of this athlete. Welcome to the Olympic Stadium for the running of the men's 200 metres final. This is all about the next 19 seconds. Welcome back to the Olympic Stadium then. 80,000 people taking their seats. Really brilliant. And I'm sure the emotions are running through the veins of this athlete. Welcome to the Olympic Stadium for the running of the men's 200 metres final. This is all about the next 19 seconds. Welcome back to the Olympic Stadium then. 80,000 people taking their seats, ready for this. This is the final of the men's 200 metres. We're off, we're underway, and leaderboard, they're in first. When Justice is back. Well, that's very close to a world record, and he could go on to break it here. Well, here's the scoreboard at the end of that round, and it shows first place.
Next up, the competitor.
Well, that's very close to a world record, and he could go on to break it here. Well, here's the scoreboard at the end of that round, and it shows first place.
Next up, the competitor representing.
Well, having gone through the mental process, this athlete is now ready to throw. Uncoils now. Well, that's going to go out, and it's going to be long, this one. The atmosphere really is electric. I hope you can feel it at home. Up next, it's the final of the men's 100 metres backstroke. The 25-metre mark approaches. The early glimpses of the leaders as now they emerge from the water. Closing in on the 50-metre mark, and there's still plenty of work to do. He reaches the turn and pushes off. Great Britain in first place. The fans like that. Welcome to the Olympic Stadium here, the jewel in the crown of the Olympic Park. This is a terrific venue, made from some recycled and some of the most sustainable materials. This really is a green stadium of the new millennium. These athletes are all ready to go on the first step of their Olympic dream.
1.04 meters.
Let's take a check of the leaderboard at the end of the first round.
Next up, the competitor representing Great Britain.
Second attempt. Well, this athlete just